Punk style is definitely not that. Hi guys, I'm Duda. Welcome to Kittl's YouTube channel, and today we're going to design a punk rock poster. They're awesome for selling them in your print shop or even stamping on a t-shirt if that's your style. If you're new to Kittl, sign up in the link in the description. Alright, let's design.
Okay, so I'm starting with the vintage picture from the Unsplash photo library. The idea is to make kind of like a live concert band poster. So now I'll go over the settings panel, and I'm going to use the AI background remover tool and bring the saturation all the way down and increase the brightness and contrast to give that kind of photocopy effect. I've noticed that the girl is holding a doll, and I kind of want to stick to that subject. I see that she's very happy as well, maybe, too happy for a punk rock poster, so I want to spooky that out a little bit. And I feel like dolls could be a little spooky sometimes. So I added another doll picture, but this time, instead of removing the background, I'm going to use the image vectorizer tool. Now, let's open the elements menu. I scroll down to scribble. I'm going to add some scribble elements to the design. If you look for punk rock poster references, you're going to notice that a lot of them feel handmade. Well, a lot of them were handmade back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And I feel like the scribble elements really bring that feeling to the design. I want to be able to use the blending mode options on a solid color. So what I do is I select a solid shape from the elements panel. I go over download and save it as an image. It could be either JPEG or PNG, it doesn't matter. And when I upload it, I can use the blending mode options. I'm adding one more doll picture. This one is even more creepy, but trust the process. I'll do the same for this one, remove the background and adjust the settings switch to achieve the photocopy effect. Now, if you go to the abstract elements, you notice that we have some really nice element options here for punk style, like the splatters, grunge elements that again bring that unique handmade and distressed feeling to the design. I'm gonna look for a pin illustration to use. I thought that was such a fun thing to add actually. Pins are really present in punk fashion. Pins, chains, they're really heavy on accessories, and I wanted to add at least one element that makes reference to the punk style. Alright, now let's hit the T button to add a text. At this point, I already knew I wanted to make it a band poster, of course, because so many punk rock posters references are music related. But I have to admit, I still had to come up with a band name. But, it was pretty obvious, right? The dolls. I love the font choice here, very street style, and how I mixed the two display fonts and tilted the text. Punk style is very gritless and experimental, so I was trying to have fun, and I want to show you guys how design can be fun. Also, the pin placement is awesome. I feel like this could be the band logo. It's really cute. You'll notice how I experiment with different colors, shapes, and even texts in this tutorial. I'm adding some more splatters for the grungy vibe. The text placements, by the way, totally random. I put the text where I think it looks good and it's at least readable, but I didn't use any specific rule here. Street art stencils are also perfect for the punk style, and come on, this adorable doll stencil is perfect for this design, so how could I not use it? I decided to change the text to "Don't leave your kids alone with the dolls," because I have just random ideas while designing it. The kids are alone with dolls all the time, but the dolls are not a good influence. Now I'm just spitting through the extra information I have to add to make it seem like it's a real concert poster, and I'm trying a couple of different design elements to see what works best. The typography is good, I like it, but I feel like it still needed a little bit of distortion. And we have the transformation tool for that on the settings panel, where you can easily distort and customize your typography. Something I like to add on my punk designs is ripped paper elements. I feel like I just put up the poster on a pole and someone just ripped it out. It's cool. And of course, we can finish a punk rock design without a nice grunge texture, plus paper texture on top. So here is the finished punk rock poster design completely done in Kittl, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with.
Thank you so much for watching. If you thought this video was helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Kittl's channel. If you want to stay connected outside of YouTube, you can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'll leave the link down in the description. Until next time, bye!